Welcome to Sherman Hill. We'll be assembling 2 cuts of 4 tankers at the Cheyenne Chemical Plant, and we'll be moving them down to Cheyenne Yard in a Union Pacific SD40-2. It's a quick trip with only a few objectives to reach, but as we'll be following a SD70 ACE, we'll have some amber lights on the way to deal with. Although if you move a bit faster than I did, you'll have some reds as well along the way. If you don't mind a bit of shunting, or if time is an issue, you'll probably enjoy this small run down to Cheyenne, as it's simple and quick. If you enjoy this content, then please feel free to hit that like button and also subscribe. You'll also find a link to my Discord server in the description where I keep my route maps updated, and we'll also be adding Sherman Hill soon. And here we are at Cheyenne Chemical Plant. So there's our 4 tankers. We gotta head off to the Cheyenne Yard. But we'll fix this junction up. Out of the way. All good. So yeah, we're driving the Union Pacific SD40-2. So I've always enjoyed this one through pretty much, everything I've done. Mainly through Train Sim 20XX. Although I haven't done a great deal of freight stuff. So yeah, my knowledge is pretty piss poor, put it that way. Because I'm mainly a commuter runner. So pretty much everything I do is probably going to be incorrect. Just like then I put it in forward. I want to be in reverse. We've got what, 10 seconds till we depart. Might as well get it rolling now. So yeah, the horn use, that's pretty much all I know. Come on now, grab, there we go. Cool, so we'll be coupling these first 4 tankers, and then heading forward, changing junction, and grabbing the other 4 as well. Cool. And always good when the loco starts diverging. Means I've set it up. I haven't herpa-derped it. It's really sensitive. Should be getting close, I reckon. And there we go. Nice and smooth. Cool. So we'll pull up, stop at the siding just up ahead. And then we'll have our junction changed and pick up our last 4. But yeah, it's good to see Sherman Hill in Train Sim World 2 now. So it had its fair share of a run in 20XX and, probably still going strong with a lot of people. But yeah, also we'll be getting the horseshoe curve, so looking forward to that one. Shut that bell up. Not exactly sure on the procedure, if I need the bell going the entire time, or if I can just, have it for a bit of warning and then, just turn it off. Don't know. But yeah, I don't mind the sounds in the SD40-2. I think a lot of the sounds actually end a little bit too abrupt. Apart from that, the interior, if you have the windows closed, it's super quiet as always. But yeah, the engine itself sounds pretty good and the horn sounds pretty good. Let's stop here. And reverse up. Yeah, I really do need to, you know, have a bit of a read up on, oops, my horn. Yeah, have a bit of a read up on how to, you know, operate these freight locos. Because I did a fair few scenarios in 20XX, mainly Stevens Pass and Canadian mountain passes. They were pretty good routes. I don't think I actually did any. Oh, I think I did one for Sherman Hill on 20XX. I don't think I've done any for the horseshoe curve. But yeah, just the actual operations, you know, so much different to 20XX. I do remember when the, I think it's the AC44, I think it was, Canadian Pacific, like when that came out, like the braking system in that was, you know, a leap above everything else at that time anyway. You know, now there's a lot of third-party content that's, you know, way better. But anyway, there we go. Cool. And may jump out here, stretch my legs to change the junction because I'm going to have a red up there anyway. So I'm in no rush. But yeah, unlike the AI, probably not going to encounter too many reds on the way. Because yeah, I don't drive like a maniac. But we'll see. Cool. Off to Cheyenne Yard we go. So don't quote me on this, but off the top of my head I think it's track 5. Could be entirely wrong there. But yeah, I'd like to do a run in the SD70, but I'm having a lot of issues, you know, trying to operate it. I understand like how to set up the lead cab, but yeah, I struggle to get over frickin', you know, 20 miles an hour, and that's on a 0.8 gradient. So no idea what I'm doing wrong there. I do find the field of view kind of weird as well. It's a bit too wide for my liking. Like even, you know, pretty much all the locos in Train Sim World 2, you know, the field of view does seem a lot more wider. Usually like the 377s and all that, like field of view on that, I don't mind. You know, they feel a bit more true to life. And I'm pretty sure these dynamic brakes are wrong because from what I understand, when you got the dynamics on, it should be in the yellow braking section on the amps, but I'm in the power. It also sounds like I have the throttle on. Well, usually the dynamics have a different sound. So not sure what to go with that is. Yeah, not too sure on the horn use through the yard, like if you're going across a crossing. Not sure if you have to do the 2 long, 1 short, 1 long. But heading onto the main line, we'll have 55 miles an hour. Then we'll have a 40-mile drop, and then down to 35, and then 15 through Cheyenne Yard. Little lonesome tree over there. It's It's got no friends. Maybe I need to go plant some. I'll say it again though, like, it just looks amazing, Train Sim World 2. It really does ruin 20XX though. You know, even the entire feel of it is completely different. But, you know, I don't really want to think about how much money I've actually spent on that. But it would be a substantial amount. I reckon our rear's passed by now. And full speed ahead. Yeah, I do want to mess around with the ini files because I was reading that you can actually increase the draw distance even more. So even though I can see trees over there, like they're only rendered in low polygon, so, well, sorry, not low polygon, but low quality. So yeah, like, some routes doesn't look too bad, but yeah, others it can look quite funny. But yeah, there I got the sun straight in my face, so it's not an issue. And off we go. Alright, so we've got a solid amber. Nope, it's all good now. It's blinking. I think up ahead we'll probably have our warning board for 40. I don't quite know this route all that well at the moment, but probably going to start my Google Map route map maybe after I do this editing for this video. But I'm unsure on what I'm going to do about the yards though, because I'd really like to have the yards like a close view, close map for them, but I think at the end of the day it's going to be a fair amount of work, so yeah, I'm not too sure yet. Maybe I can just do like a simplified map. We'll see. I haven't done any US freight maps yet. Actually, I haven't done any US maps really. So at the moment I've mainly just been doing the UK stuff. Haven't done any Germany yet. Here's our board for 40. A little bit disappointed in the services, the timetable. I thought they would be, you know, a bit more shunting around the place to, you know, organise cuts of cars to head off to, you know, either Cheyenne or Laramie, but yeah, there's not a great deal. So it's a bit disappointing. So I don't know if it's like that in the real world. Maybe, you know, the yards are not really used for that. What does that say? Blurry sign. Can't read it. There's our 40. Still a tad over. I might start slowing up because I'll have a red up here because there is a objective to stop. I'll turn dynamics off now. But yeah, I haven't actually done the time-lapse for Train Sim 20XX, so for Sherman Hill I'm talking about, so maybe I will also do that. Be good to kind of compare. Oh, it looks so good. I do hate though that, you know, we got a limit where we can actually walk just to the side of the track. What a tease. Slow up. Cool, happy days. Alrighty, well we just gotta wait for a loco down at Cheyenne Yard doing some yard work, so might have a bit of a walk around, and then if I still haven't got the all good to proceed, I might, yeah, just cut it. Yeah, scenery around Cheyenne's pretty good. I do get a lot of performance, like major performance issues down at Laramie for some reason. Like through every route I've tried, you know, I get the occasional jitters here and there, but yeah, I've never actually had any proper full-on performance issues. No, can't even walk to the fence. Come on, guys. Rip it off. Yeah, well. Yeah, still no proceed sign, so I might just cut and I'll come back when it's time to go. Alrighty, well, just check the map and the loco's reversing into the yard right now, so should get the all clear any second. And there it is. Off we go. Brakes are sounding a bit funny there. Yeah, I do have a 35 mile per hour speed limit, but you know, just up ahead I got some junctions anyway, so might as well just get to 15 and leave it be. Get my dynamics ready though. Yeah, apart from the time-lapse video, I haven't actually done the drives yet, so that should be pretty good to actually, you know, see it as it is, because when I do my time-lapse videos, I don't really pay much attention. Especially this one for Sherman Hill, I actually got the AI to drive because, you know, I felt lazy. It's the first time I've ever done that, and yeah, I kind of liked it, so I might do that for a lot of the time-lapse videos I do. Because why not? The only thing with the commuter ones is the AI is going to be stopping at all stations, so it's not generally something I do for my videos. Not for time-lapse anyway. I also like how the windows in the SD40-2 is kind of tinted. I don't really like the pixelation on the edges, but you know, don't really notice unless you're looking directly at it. So don't look at it. Problem solved. Yeah, I really don't know what was in the patch notes they had this morning. I know they have fixed the bell for the SD70 because when I first installed the game, then installed the root, I should say, the bell did not actually work at all. So the bell works on it now, but no idea what else they did fix. Because yeah, there are some issues floating about, especially with the SD40-2 as well. And another thing as well is like the lollipop things on the junctions. They actually cut through all the locos and box cars. Might actually show you on this one. Doesn't do it for the tankers because, you know, the tankers are round, so okay. Well, maybe the next one. How's my speed? Too slow. Is that one gonna stay? Yeah, straight through. Something like that though, I really don't think, oops, sorry. Yeah, something like that though, I really don't think they're going to be fixing because it's not a game break or anything like that, so. And yeah, I think it'll be pretty time consuming to actually get all of them done, so highly doubt it will actually be a thing. Unfortunately. But got a few more junction changes and we'll be heading into our track. Then we'll have to head to the end and then uncouple. Dude driving on the wrong side of the road. Well, he just pulls out. It was turning. Did he blinker though? Yeah, I remember when I first brought and started playing Train Sim 2, I really didn't like the AI car traffic. They just, yeah, they're not very fluent like they are in 20XX. If you know what I mean. They just go 100 mile an hour and then fully slam on the brake and turn. It's very odd. But it's not like it really affects anyone. It's just weird to look at. Yeah, I do like Cheyenne. It looks pretty good, done pretty well. I do have to say though, there's not a great deal at Laramie. Well, I didn't have a very good look around because I was getting major performance drops. Oh, messages from work. Fun times. But almost at the end. And also when I was doing the time lapse with my cinematics at the start, I do wish I saw the Union Pacific tower up here. Because yeah, I was kind of rushing doing all that, so I just kind of chose the first, you know, shot that I could find, which was basically the length of my train and, you know, that building over there. Whatever building it is. But yeah, this tower's pretty cool. Could have done like a little circle around. Oh well. Opportunity missed again. Yeah, early in the morning, so don't know what services are kind of connecting to the end of this one, if any. Yeah, it's not really like the timetables in the commuter routes, where you know you finish one service and maybe wait around 5-10 minutes and jump in another one. I have a feeling with this one you'll be waiting around a fair bit. But all in all, no regrets in, you know, purchasing the route. And do look forward to actually exploring it a bit more. Yeah, freight routes aren't really my thing. I like them if they're, you know, very mountainous and scenic. But even though, you know, the Sherman Hill is an amazing route, you know, great location, very famous. Like, to be honest, if I were to do a run from start to finish, it'd probably bore me to death. But nonetheless, it doesn't mean I won't enjoy it for other reasons, you know, purely because of, you know, what it is. Yeah, it wouldn't be a frequent play for me though. But almost at our marker up here, so we'll start slowing down. Yeah, got another train on the move up ahead. Cool. That is that done, so I'll jump out and decouple. Another thing as well is these chains. You can hear them, but there's no animations, but you can still parkour them. Parkour. So yeah, that's another thing that should be fixed, hopefully. Here we go, we'll decouple and then we'll see how badly I did. I think I did pretty well with the speeds, I reckon. We'll see. Any second now. Am I not even at my marker? Are you serious? 63 yards. Oh, God. Alrighty. Bit squiggly. A little over the speed there. Kind of crept over there, but yeah, not too bad. And there's that there, the 35 down to the 15 that didn't bother about, because what's the point? Yeah, it's alright. 2970. I'll take it. There we go. Thank you for watching, despite the bodged up ending because of pinpoint stopping points. But I will see you in the next one.